Okay, homie, let's do it. We're gonna do core. I want to put some music on for both of us, and we're just gonna get right into it. I'll just call the stuff out. You've seen most of it, or some variation, so. Do some twists. Couple squats. We're just gonna catch up. It's pretty late here, so it's getting toward 10 o'clock, so I'm pretty zapped, but I wanted to get something in, man. I got to start getting that one in the middle of the week where so just keep in mind, man, it's a never-ending journey, so don't rush it. Always leave a little gas in the tank. Plenty of time to hammer stuff later. But it's cool, man. It's kind of like I'm here. Rolling, or just some gentle stretching. Once you get a little heat. outside of the thigh. Oh! I think they call it the IT band. Oh man, it's just, it's one of those spots you never think about it. You can't really feel it when you're just standing around. But you put a little pressure on it. Man. Whew. Pretty much just laying my leg on it. If I want to add some, I mean, you can do this and find a hot spot and howl a little bit, but if get something in there, you just want to grind it in, put your other leg up on top, and add some weight. And then they're talking about the next step would be to lift your hip off of the floor, your butt, or whatever, and really grind it in. Like I was saying, hurts so good, man. Whew. They're still rolling, but I'm just going to do a little light stretching. So again, like I said, it's late here. I'm zapped, but I'm gonna just I'm gonna try to stick it out for the whole thing. But again, I'm just gonna go through nice and easy, nothing real intense. Not trying to set any records or anything, but I definitely want to feel like I'm doing a little something. So. Alright, so they're doing like the roller little angel thing. Man, that's cracking my back. Oh man, that was just feeling good on my back. So then they've got the like the Sphinx type, elbows down, push up, plank, whatever. Tucking the pelvis down. Lunge stretch. I like stuff like that, a little bit of the yoga stuff, because you're stretching, but you get to breathing too. I mean, it's work. Inchworm. So on that one, I'm trying to think about, I mean, lately I'm trying to like almost draw my legs up to my hands while just kind of stepping and using my abs on that one. Because eventually, I'm going to start working on trying to get to handstands. And be able to, I want to walk on my hands. So I want to, like, part of that, getting that real good core strength. Scorpion. Warming up the lower back, glutes. I'm not going over too far. Just over a little. Not trying to go to the floor or anything, just up and over with the knee. Alright, so like switch lunge. I'm going to split those up because I do like 5 and then do another 5. Mostly because I want to get more reps of that in, but I burn fast on it. I don't want to go into my first set toasted, so. Okay, so this is like a plank, knee going across elbow to elbow. So, opposite, same side. Cross the body, same side. Alright, so I'm lunging out on one leg, and really just until your balance goes, like you get 1 or 2, no sense in falling all over because it's, you know, you can really strain your support leg. So I'm going to get over, maybe I'll just go arms back or out to the side. But ideally, if I can get my balance, is to take it all the way out, and then stand up while you're balancing, knee to elbow. Reach up, knee to elbow. Yeah, starting to lose balance there, so just get real squirrely, but man, bad balance on that side tonight. Usually that's my good side, but I fought it long enough. But this kind of stuff really works well in a small space because most of it is just how you're positioning your body, or if you're on the ground or standing up. Unless you're doing pull-ups or something. Most of it's just standing or lunging or, you know, whatever. But I'm not running around or... If you think about it, I'm only using, what, probably 8 by 5, like an 8 by 5 space, really. Okay, single leg walkout. So I'm on one leg, keeping my feet close together, but I'm on one leg. Then I'm going to crawl out of my, bend over, crawl out of my hands, go down to a little Sphinx push-up, and then back up to my feet. Same leg. So I'm down in that plank or that Sphinx kind of, elbows down, walking back in. Oh. All right. Again, long break. Just trying to stick with it as long as I can. When I really start getting messy, maybe just wrap it up. But okay, this is that half angel where you're in like a side bridge or whatever. And they're out like this, holding their arm and leg out while they're balanced on, braced on the ground. And then they lift up the leg as high as they can, then arm over while they're on the ground. So I don't know. But anyway, like I said, if I just get up and throw that up there, at least I'm getting kind of the range of motion. And plus, I'm still having to do the same balance, so it's doing whatever I got to do just to practice it. It's kind of muscle memory or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, try to keep my elbow under my shoulder, up on the sides of my feet. Whoops, okay. So I'm on the sides of my feet, elbow down, arm down, trying to stay straight, going up. Just get what I can. This raise isn't so bad, but it's this on the bottom, trying to keep from collapsing. Ooh. All right, back at it. Oh, so that's like 2.5 sloppy. Not bad for, I guess, semi-weekend warrior garage rat. Oh. Okay, so we're rolling up. Rolling onto our back, up onto our butt, and then we're going to kind of arms and feet kind of up. But I'm trying to keep my, I don't want to see down like this. I want to try to keep my chest up as best I can, which makes it harder in the hips. For me, it's like, that's where I notice that weakness the most. Probably going to lose the arms then. Just try to get that again. Oh, gotta really keep my chest up. Alright, I started holding my legs. But whew. Oh. 3-speed med ball push-up. This is that one where they're almost trying to do like, looks like a plyometric push-up at first, but then it's like, then they're just pretty much slapping back and forth. So we'll just drop the ball here. No ball on this one. Of course, we're not dropping the ball. But we'll just do like an in and an out. And if we want to add a little depth to that, since we're not on the ball, to maybe get a little, kind of pay up on that part. Yeah, so they're pretty much just coming to the middle. You could even, that's pretty tough, but just something like that. So, I don't know how your knee does, but of course, I don't think we really talked about the leg stuff so much, but trust me, even if you're not any kind of jump or anything, if you're just stepping, like taking a big step and then doing something, whatever it is, yeah, you're gonna know it. So essentially, he's jumping back and forth. And we're gonna opposite hand to the outside of the opposite foot. And jump back, opposite hand to this foot, that foot. Even if I'm just stepping, step. Try to keep this foot off the ground. Squat down. So about 20 minutes to go, wait to cool down. Okay, core circles on the ball, so you're like in that plank position, elbows on the ball or even just on the floor. I'll finish on the floor, but I'll start on the floor and then I'll go on the ball. So I'm going to be like that elbows down push-up. And then I'm going to be rotating my shoulders around the pivot of my elbow. So back and over. So you got those. Kind of, I'll let myself kind of roll on the ball with my feet a little bit. Actually, yeah, I'll do the big one. So elbows down, and I'm rotating. Kind of wide feet, that'll help. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of a jumping lunge. But we can take all the jump out of it because, like I said, you can just go up on your toe. That'll get a little calf work in there. And so you just kind of go up. So kind of just throw my arm up. And then I'm back down into a lunge. And I'm just going to just make a little hinge. Ooh. That'll get the heat in there. So, I mean, you just remove all the impact from any of these, and you're gonna burn it out for sure. Without the, joint pain. Okay, same type of thing, so I'm just do my so just up going up on the toe. So they're doing like a back roll kind of with a medicine ball, so you can grab anything. Let's see. I guess still got the rope on this, but whatever, so call it a gallon of water, maybe a jug or something. I'm going to throw it out in front of me, and then up. That's tough. So that part where I come back up and throw it out, that helps me. Whew. Throw it out, and then up. Even that part, like holding it out there, as I'm coming up. So, of course, don't need anything to... Maybe I'll throw my arms out. Not sure how to do that. I don't know if you're still, if you're on the hard floor. I'm not quite sure what to do there. All right. All right, so he's reaching out with the ball, but I'm going to use my new workout table, aka broken kitchen chair. So that's all I got is a chair, or a little stool, or even a milk crate or something. Something I can grab onto. And I'm just going to come back out, step out on one leg and do a push-up. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to go back down, push up. I'm going to stop that for a minute. They do the switch there and I missed it. So I'm going to do a few more on the other side. So again, so jumping back, maybe keeping this leg up, maybe not. I'm just doing a push-up. Jump it up. Setting this back down. Okay. Okay, this is where they're on their backs. Switching the ball or whatever, hands to feet. Even if I don't have the ball, I can still just touch my hands to my feet or the inside of my legs or something. So way back, stretch out, reaching out, feet, arms off the ground, and maybe I just pretend, or I just tap the inside of my shoes or something. It's kind of a marker. And of course, when passing the ball, that's good stuff. Turn that little heater off. Okay. So you can use, anything. It's going to be a little two-handed, feet shoulder width apart, just kind of a three-direction, kind of a squat, and then a simulated like a reach or kind of a two-handed throw up. So I'm squatting, just move my butt back, maybe forearms to elbows, I guess, close, and up the first time, straight up, and then sitting back, and then pivoting over to the one side, back to the middle, up, and then pivot to the other side as I reach up. I'm going up on my toes in the middle. So even if I'm working out, even if I can use something that's uneven, just grab one of those kitchen chairs in there and just be close to that, it doesn't matter. So this one, I guess you could go either way, but they got elbows on, whatever, and the knees coming up to that elbow. Obviously I'm not going to bash it into the chair, but just come up, step back. But actually the dude in here that's using the chair, his feet on the chair, and forearms down on the padded ground. So you can do that one too. This is like a diving, now I call it diver, so it's like a diving push-up. You're trying to push yourself back up, but I always end up having to kind of shoot my butt back. So maybe I'll just kind of bend over and then kind of meet the floor. And that's where it's hard to get back up. But even if I do that, just catch myself, kind of reach out, let myself down, and then just shoot my butt back and just kind of walk it back up. I'm getting that negative. So again, if I'm just dropping in, or just a little late getting started on these. I'm going to try to catch up and just skip a few first reps. So I'm in that elbows down plank. That's what my hand is in. Okay. Taking on my 2 feet, taking my free hand and lifting my butt up and trying to reach this arm under my body, like across my body. Then I'm pivoting out onto my feet, sides of my feet, and I'm reaching up. I'm sorry, not up. I'm touching my top toe, but maybe I'm just reaching up, whatever. Back to my, roll over to my toes, reach under, sides, and maybe I just reach up. Okay, so I'm onto my toes, reaching under, and maybe I'll just reach up. Of course, they got this going. Oh. Oh. Again, man, where I really feel that is my waist, like the sides, and like hips. This whole real little area right here. Man, I think that's from sitting in a chair. I've never noticed it quite so pronounced. Almost there, brother. So, this is like that burpee type motion with the medicine ball, or don't have to be with anything, but you, so I'm going to reach up, set it down, and balance. This is going to be the balance. Jump back, push up, reach up. Switching legs. Whew. That's it. Cool down. Whew, man. Not only is it cold here, it's dry. Whew. Whew. Okay, so we're on our ball. Got my foot up on it. The 1 foot, knees down. And I'm just standing up. So the more I push my hips forward, the more I stretch out that quad. And then I'll switch it. Alright, so they're doing like a groin stretch. On their ball. One dude's doing it, got it on a chair. So my knees down. I'm just reaching that out. I don't want to overstretch it, but I want to. It's a good way to isolate that though without stretching a bunch of other stuff. Or fighting a bunch of other stuff to stretch that, get that a good stretch. So I might move around a little bit and just kind of feel it. Not fast, but so again, I'm on the chair. I got crossing the legs. I'm trying to bend over at the waist, not just curl down. I mean, you're going to get some, but try to think about, again, bending over at the waist. Get that hip loosened up. Even if you're just here and but you're up tall and your form's good. Okay. Same type of thing. Where I'm on my knees and I'm sitting back a little bit, but I've got my palms up. Maybe I'll drop one hand and just kind of, if I push my shoulder out to that side, I'm really going to feel it down my lat. So now I'm just straight out at a right angle, just turning my shoulder down. I get this a lot. I get a lot of bicep stretch here. And raising your hand is totally different. Oh. And then they're just laying over the ball. Oh. Oh. Yeah. We made it. Good job, bro.